today's video. I am Liv, and today I'm going to be doing a couple different hairstyles for greasy hair. My hair is on day 5 right now, I think. It's so greasy, but sometimes there's things that I just need to get done during the day, or I don't want to wash it yet, things like that. So I just have to embrace my greasy hair, and I feel like really sleek hairstyles are all the rage these days, which is nice if you're on a time crunch and you don't have time to wash your hair certain days of the week. Using some of these hairstyles might help you just to keep your hair still looking styled and really nice and sophisticated and fun without really looking that dirty. So here are a couple hairstyles that I love to do when my hair is greasy, and I hope you like them. If you do, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not, and let's just jump into it. Okay, so the first one is going to be like a half up, half down sort of look. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna start with your hair completely combed out. My hair is, I curled it earlier this week. So it still got a little bit of that wave to it, but not much, but it's fine. These are some hairstyles that you can wear either with curly hair or straight hair, so it doesn't really matter too much. So you're going to want to leave some little hairs in the front out just to like frame your face. I just like this best on myself. And then I'm going to take my comb and place my thumb right behind my ear and go from the back of my head and meet my thumb down below. So that's about the chunk of hair that you're going to take. I do understand that my hair needs to be done. I'm working on that. I'm gonna get it redone this week, but tie it up really, really tight. If you want to bring any little hairs down around your ear, you can definitely do that as well. And get an elastic. Make sure any of those hairs from the back are separated so they don't get caught. And then tie the elastic, aim it up pretty high up here. That way it won't slip or fall down or anything like that. And then do the same thing to the other side. Then you're gonna take a little bit of gel and a bristled brush like so. This is the key part of smoothing down any hairstyle, is this sort of brush. So I'm just going to stick a little bit of gel on the brush. Just wipe it in with my fingers. And then I'm going to take this and just smooth out any hairs. And this is what you're left with. It's a super cute, very simple, like half up, half down look. You can straighten the ends, you can curl them more, you can tease it. So then from here, if you want, you can leave it like this. But if you want to take that piece and simply braid it, this is super cute as well. Left with this, your cute little braids. I love this look. It's very, like, it's still sophisticated and cute, but it's also very fun. You can throw some dry shampoo in the back, add some volume. Okay, still looking crazy. The next look is going to be similar to the one from before. You can either leave it as a pony, you can put it into a bun, but it's gonna be that really sleek look, still a half up, half down though. So what I'm going to do is take this brush again, leaving out those same front little baby pieces. I'm going to take similar sectioning, but I'm going to take even more hair this time. What I'm going to do is hold it back here, and I'm going to take a piece of hair from the very back that's not in this section of hair, and I'm going to add it. That way, when I tie it off, it won't move anywhere. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. you're gonna grab a piece of hair from that middle section and add it to what you've got. Like a little bit further back than the other ones. Make a little bun. Pull out whatever you want to pull out. Move some pieces around. If you like these little pieces sticking out, you can do that. And just make it however you want. You can still see your part. So that's what this hairstyle looks like. And you can bobby pin and pull out and do whatever you want with the bun. You can like take little pieces out and add some gel to them so they stick out kind of cute, like have that 90s spiky look going on, but this is what I've got happening. The messier the better, honestly. And the next one is going to be a low bun with more of a side part. I think that this just makes the look super sophisticated, and I hardly ever wear my hair in a side part anymore, so while I'm making the bun, I'm just going to hold these kind of together so that this hair stays over here. The rest of this, I'm going to start to mold where I want to place my hair, which I want it behind my ear. I want a couple pieces peeking through. And then this is when I'm gonna start gelling. Putting some gel on my brush, starting like this. And then I'm gonna go and put this right around my hairline. Anything that's left over from my finger. And then the rest, I'm just gonna start combing through. I have one of these hair elastics, and I'm just gonna start gathering it into a low bun. Now let's gather it in my hands and continue to brush it into my hands to make it as smooth as I can, which is what this brush is meant for. Once it's to my liking as much as possible, I'm going to stick a hair tie around it. And I'm gonna wrap it like a regular pony, and then on the last one, I'm going to only pull it through a little bit. So it's kind of like this bun with some hair sticking in. And I'm gonna rotate the hairs. Can you see this? I'm gonna rotate those hairs upwards like this, so they're sticking out from the top. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pull those hairs out to the sides of it. I'm going to take a little bit of gel on my fingers, just a little bit like that. I'm gonna stick these to the ends of those hairs. This is just gonna help them stick out a bit more, add a bit more pieciness to them, give it really kind of that like 90s look a bit. Then with these little guys, see, this mascara sucks. I love it. Love that it's $4, but it transfers to everything. Okay, anyways. I'm just gonna take whatever gel is left over on this brush and just brush through. I do want them to just swoop just a little bit. I'm going to take a pin. I don't have a bobby pin right here, so I'm just going to use this one. I'm going to simply just pin it to the rest. Take a little bit more gel just on my finger and just make sure that all these little baby hairs are in place where I want them to be. And that's it. I just think that it's very sleek and clean and still has a bit of style to it. It's very 90s. It's got all that texture in the back, but it's very clean up front. I love this style. All right, and the last style is going to be just a sleek, normal, really sophisticated bun that I'm sure you see all over social media all the time. So what I'm going to do is, since my hair is already has a lot of that gel in it, I'm just going to leave some of my baby hairs out. They aren't necessarily baby hairs, but I'm gonna leave my little front pieces out that are my face framing pieces. I'm going to, again, just pull my hair back to where I want it and leave any other pieces out that I want to frame my face. Take some more of that gel on the brush. I like to mainly focus the gel a lot on top, especially since that's where my head is already the most noticeably oily. Leaving the gel out of those front baby pieces. Taking a hair tie again. I'm going to gather it in my hands. Like this brush just makes the world of a difference. But I'm just gonna continue to brush it into my hands to make it as tight as I can. And you could always, you know, pull these back with it if you wanted that super, super sleek look. You can absolutely do that. Put some gel on these and really fan it out and do that look as well. But I'm gonna leave them out. Something that I also like to do is braid the little front pieces. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the other look, where I'm going to take my ponytail and wrap it like a normal ponytail a couple of times. And then on the last one, I'm just gonna pull it only halfway through. And then twist these pieces. You can either do it to the side. I like to do it all the way up just because I can fan it a lot more since I have a lot of hair. My hair is very thick. And then take a little bit more gel. Also, I get my gel, I got it from like Target. I think you can literally buy hair gel anywhere, any drugstore or anything. Rub it around. Just make it all messy. You can simply leave these pieces out. You could curl them, you could straighten them, whatever you want to do. But something that I also think is very cute is taking the front pieces, just loosely braiding them. And then what you can do, just because I don't really want to put a hair tie in it, I'm gonna take a little bit more of that gel and just put it on the ends. This is freaking cute. You can't tell me it's not cute. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you want more hair tutorials, comment down below what kind of looks you want to see, and I'll be happy to do those for you. I have a very exciting vlog coming up. I'm going on vacation. I will be filming all of that. I also got a comment on one of my recent videos asking for me to show how I lighten my hair and do my hair and how I cut it. So I will be getting that done this week, and I'll be showing you guys how that all gets done. I'm very, very excited, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!